Hi YouTube, I'm back for an update on my braces. I had an appointment on the 11th of the 25th. So this was on a Monday. Today is Thanksgiving Day, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody, to you and your family. So it was just, 4 days ago that I had my wires changed and my elastic bands changed to new ones, different color ones. And the experience I had with that, if some of you guys had seen my last video, I was talking about having some type of sensation and how it actually hurt so bad for them to actually tighten the wire or put pressure on the bracket as they were trying to fit the wire. And that was just something that I was very scared and I was nervous up until my appointment to actually have done again. And I was even dreading going. I was gonna actually cancel my appointment to see if I can prolong it, for the fact that I really didn't want to feel what I felt last time. But I am happy to say that I did not feel any of that while they were changing the wires. I did have one tooth that felt sore, and that I was very paranoid about when they would get to that tooth, as far as taking the rubber band on and putting it off. But I didn't feel a thing. I actually was waiting for her to go and put the rubber band on after she had placed the wire in between the bracket, and I had asked her, did you do that one yet? She said, oh yeah, that one's done. And I was quite surprised, quite happy. So yeah, I'm very pleased with that appointment, because I didn't have any of those complications that I had my last appointment. So those were thumbs up. That was a thumbs up day. So I changed the bottom to the pearl rubber bands to kind of match the top, because the top I keep pearl. Like I said, I think it defeats the purpose of having the ceramic brackets if you're going to have colored rubber bands. The whole purpose of those is to make it look like you don't really have the braces on. So I wanted the pearl to match the top, but like technically it's not going to match because they are metal brackets. So, so as you can see, I haven't had any soreness. That went away, thank goodness. I'm still eating from, or breaking my food down or chewing my food from the back of my teeth. I still don't use my front to like break a potato chip or to like do my bites. I'm still cutting my food and then just, putting it in my mouth and moving the food with my tongue to the back of my mouth so the back teeth can do the work. Why? I'm not for sure. I think I just gotten used to it from the first, I think it's the second day when they changed the wire. I think that just kind of scared me, because they were very sensitive, and every time I'd apply pressure, it did hurt. So I still do that. My experience with the wire before these ones, I did feel soreness, and like I mentioned in the video, I believe I felt a lot of discomfort. I felt like if my teeth were very weak and brittle, and like if I was to bite on something real hard, it felt like my tooth would move or flop over or fall out. It was really scary. The only really thing I had as far as like major happened, the back wire to that connects to the band actually popped out, and I had called to let them know, and they actually told me to go in so they can either replace it or cut it out so it wouldn't be poking my cheek or gum or just anything that would bother me. But So they did that, and they put it back in, and that only took a couple minutes, and then I left, and then maybe like an hour ago, after that, should I say, it popped out again. So then I had called and let them know, and they told me to go back in. And so what they did, they just cut the wire and told me that just next time they're gonna make the wire longer, which they did. And they what they do is they kind of they light up the wire with a lighter to soften or to make the wire even more flexible. And so when she put the wire in, it was really warm, and she bent the after she had put it on the molar, the band, she bent the wire to where it wouldn't be able to come out anymore. So, yeah, I put it to the test, and it wouldn't. So, which that is good. I won't have that problem anymore. And so he kept me on the same wire as last appointment. See how, I don't know. They said the next wire that I get will be thicker. I don't know how much thicker, but they said it will be thicker. So they kept me on the same wire. They said just 1 more month of the same wire, and then they're going to upgrade me, I guess, to a thicker wire, which sounds kind of scary, right? But as far as like any pain or anything, this was my second change of wire and rubber band. Yeah, second. And so the only difficulty I've had during this time so far was last month, and that was just a crazy experience. And I think I even said, please pray for me, because I was really that I guess traumatized from that appointment and hesitating to go to this one that I just went to. But I'm glad I did, because it did make a difference. Now I'm not nervous or scared. I'm actually looking forward for the wire change to happen, because that just means I'm 3 more months into it, which is good. But as far as anything else, I haven't felt any pain. They don't hurt. If I had to put my tongue in between my teeth and bite down, it would actually bother me real bad. I felt a lot of discomfort, and like I said, like my teeth felt really weak, in which they explained it's because they're moving, and it does make sense. But I don't feel that a teeny bit, but nothing crazy, nothing that I can't handle. But, yeah, they said for it being 2 months, they do see a difference already. And so do I. I see a big difference, too. So, yeah. I keep saying I'm going to do a video on my oral hygiene, like what I do and what I use. So I will do that. It's just I've been busy, and I just don't make time for it, but I will, because I did tell you guys that I would do it. But as for that, that's it for now. Like I said, it's only been 4 days that I experienced this wire change and rubber band. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So I had the white rubber band last month put in for the bottom, and like I think I had mentioned to you that the lady was the girl was kind of hesitant about putting them on, because she said a lot of the people that went with the white came back with brown or light coffee brown or something, because they're drinking coffee, Coke, tea, soda, anything dark. And so when I went, she was quite surprised about how white they still looked. And again, I do brush my teeth 3 times, and if I can't do the middle time at lunchtime, then I breakfast and lunch, and I do floss and I do mouthwash every day and night. So I don't know if that had something to do with it, but yeah, she was quite impressed, and okay, it made me feel good. So yeah, that's it, and I'll let you know when I get my wire changed next month how this session went and the experience I had getting it changed. So till then, have a nice Thanksgiving, because today is Thanksgiving Day, and be safe, and don't forget, keep smiling. Bye.